I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
We are, ooh, excellent. Bye. We are in Winter Garden, and we're in front of Rosalie's, and
Yeah.
we are odd places
On the edge of insanity reality with our knobs. So, are you up for one more episode of godliness, or you just want to go to something completely different?
I don't even know how to go anywhere more with godliness.
Oh, we have just
right.
Scratched this.
Right.
You understand? This is like infinite. God is infinite, and
but I have a limited
omniscient.
mindset. I have a limited. I know my limitations. I can only go so far. I have the limitation of saying that I'm a god. I can't say that. I'm a creator. I'm not a god.
All right. So there's a lady to your right.
Mm-hmm.
What if she's the one?
The one what?
What if she is the one?
For me?
No.
Oh, the
What if she
is the wower?
The one. What if she's God? Let's assume you're no longer God.
All right.
What if she's God?
Okay.
What would you do right now? You know for sure that she's God. Would you still just do what you're doing? Doesn't change anything about what we're doing or anything? Would you go over talk to her? Would you ask a question? Would you? How would you treat her if she was the one?
Well, I have to be convinced that she's the one.
You know, like you just know.
I know.
Like this is something like.
And she's the one.
She's glowing, like, and she's not radioactive or something. But let's say she's
the one.
She's not pregnant. She's just.
This sounds very much like when people met Jesus way back when, like he was like this, like.
I don't.
And I meet people.
I'm not so sure that was the case. I don't think he was like glowing and shit like that. I think he was a normal person. But that's
okay. All right. I mean, I have come across people that have this energy about it, and I'm just, I'm attracted to the energy. And I had to, after the fact, realize, oh, that's sexual energy. Oh, that's whatever, kindness energy. Oh, and like we were talking, this is the antenna. What if she is the one? I mean, what if she is a god? The god. Let's say the god or a god.
Let's say the god.
Well, she's the god.
Let's say she's the god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How would you treat her?
I would treat her any differently.
Nothing would change about the way you treat her at all.
I don't.
This is the core of the question I want to get to. If you knew she was the one, would you treat her differently?
I don't think so. I think I would treat her the same. I mean, would I go up to her and say, "Hey, I don't."
Would you curse less around her? Like, it wouldn't change your behavior at all, knowing that she's the one.
The god.
Yeah.
Not the one. I mean, the one would be like when you say the one, I'm thinking about
the
like
one god.
She's the one girl in my life.
No. I'm thinking
she is that one girl / god. No.
Maybe.
I'm just making.
Would you date God? That would be horrific.
What do you mean?
She would know what you're thinking all the time. The moment, like, there would be no privacy. You would have no privacy. She would know everything you're thinking.
Ooh, yeah. Well, then why would she want to hang out with me? She probably wouldn't want to hang out with me.
So it probably wouldn't last.
It probably would.
But even if it did,
dating God. Oh my gosh, that's the name of this.
How do you even have a discussion with God? You can't. Or an argument. Even.
Wait. Okay. Hang on a minute. Let's back up just a minute. If she is God, then she creates. Like me, I create. Let's say we're both gods. I mean.
Oh, are you admitting you're a god now?
I'm admitting I'm a creator. You're saying God in the sense of knows everything.
Yes.
Okay, I cannot be the God that knows everything. Do you know why? Because I would know everything. I don't want to know everything. Why would I want to know something? I mean, not something, but everything. Why would I want to know everything?
You're not curious?
I'm curious about everything, yes.
Well, that means you want to know everything.
I don't know.
That's literally the definition of curious. That means you want to know.
Okay. Do I want to know what's in her what she's thinking right now? No, I don't really want to know that.
You're not curious?
Okay, I'm curious. I don't know. I mean, I'm curious. Yeah, sure, I'm curious.
All right. You don't have to know, but you want to know. It would be interesting to me.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's it. Now, the thing is, let's go back to God, the omnipresent. Do you think he knows everything?
Or she? Or it?
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't believe in imaginary people. So
All right.
that's a kind of a besides the point.
Okay. Who? I mean,
I don't have imaginary friends.
the most intelligent person you know. The most intelligent person you know. Do you think they know everything?
No, of course not.
Mm-hmm. So if they don't know, there's no one out there that knows, let's say, in general, her doesn't know everything.
Right.
So in reality, I don't see that working.
Yeah, I think
But-
dating God's just a bad idea. Let's just put it there. It's a bad freaking idea for a lot of reasons.
Dating God.
By dating God. No,
Oh
no,
my
no.
God, dating God. Oh God.
But you know what this really goes back to?
What?
This goes back to civility. What if every single person you meet, you treat them like they are the one? How would that change it? What if you thought like everyone you talk to is like the one? How would you treat them?
And you
As opposed to how we currently treat people
All
because we think they're just being assholes.
okay.
But what if you knew they were the one?
Okay, or I thought they were the one.
Or you thought they were the one. You treated them like they were the one.
Okay. Here is where I fall into that. I do try to treat everybody like they are the
God.
one.
They're the God. The King of Kings.
No, no, not
The King of Beers.
No,
The King.
no. They are
A King.
they are important. God, I can't put them as what do I put them at? They are the you know what? They are the one that I'm giving my energy to. Okay.
Okay.
And I feel that when I do that to some, and I don't want to say, how do I make this sound not too.
How about you just tell the truth? Stop
okay.
trying to make it sound a certain
All
way.
right.
What are you trying to say?
If I listen to them, I give them my attention. And I'm there, and I'm curious, and I'm listening.
Yes.
That I feel at times they take it the wrong way. Oh my God, he loves me, or he wants
And
me.
they would be right when they say, "Oh my God, he's listening to me."
No. I've had it come around.
Oh,
and
wait
go,
a minute.
Somebody has said to me, like, you give them your eyes, or I had a girl that would give the eyes to me, and I'd be just like, I would melt.
Is that different than rolling the eyes?
No, yeah.
So if you give versus rolled, that's
the
different,
rolling
right?
is totally
That's
different
bad.
altogether.
Okay.
The point is that it has been detrimental to me on the other way around. Somebody has said, look, you give her the eyes, you make her feel like
Special.
Why not? I don't.
So what?
I don't
That's
have
not
any,
a good thing
I want to make everybody feel special. Yeah.
because everyone's a God. You know, it's not just you.
So, what do you mean?
She is a God. Both of them over there, they're gods. We're gods.
Because they're creating, right?
I'm just thinking, what if we treat everyone like they really are gods?
Oh.
How would that change our conversations and our empathy and our civility?
We talked about this, haven't we?
A long time ago.
Yeah. We did talk about
But
it. We're still stuck on
our
this.
empathy's still on E.
Empathy's on E.
Empathy's on
No, I don't think your empathy is on E. I mean, you were
I'm
thinking
talking
about
general,
this.
society.
In general. I think it's happening. I mean, I just got off the phone call. You heard my phone call there with a guy I didn't even know, and he was like, "Yes, we need civility. We need."
See?
I agree with him.
great.
I mean, that's why I'm jumping. I mean, this is what I'm doing. Do people though feel? If I say I'm a god, boom.
You don't have to say it. No. Remember, this
Because
is
we're
not
talking about it.
This is not an ego play. This is not you putting a label on yourself and saying, "I'm God. Look at me do this great stuff. Bow to me. You know, where's my knob?" This is not that. You don't need to say you're a God. Just show it. What would God do? Maybe just answer that question. What would God do in the situation, and do it without the ego, without the label,
Ooh.
without needing the confirmation and the praise.
What would God do?
What would God do here? What would love do here? That's another great question. What would love, because that's what God is, right? It's love.
Yeah.
What would love do here? There's no ego in that.
I like that. What would love do? And it's very much like what would Jesus do? That's very simple.
It's just, or Buddha,
What would love?
or, yeah, I mean, it's just a representation.
Okay.
By the way, Jesus was not Christian.
He was Jewish, I know.
He wasn't even really his belief was love. That's really his core.
Right.
Buddha wasn't Buddhist. Jesus wasn't a Christian.
His followers made him that way, I guess. Anyway, I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
We are Odd Places. Boom.
Going to the edge.
On the edge.
Insanity with our knobs and